Well, as our parents age, we worry about them being at home alone, and there's one service that can provide dependable, affordable care along with a very important peace of mind. So joining us now is Stephanie Locker and Katie Ziegelman with Senior Helpers, and they have a free home care guide for anyone that wants it. We're going to tell you how to get it in just a little bit, but first, welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. So let's talk about this. Your mission is to offer care and comfort at a moment's notice. How do you provide that at a moment's notice?
Well, we're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so anybody can call anytime with any sort of emergency care need, because things happen at a moment's notice, and you don't have that I have to wait till Monday kind of thing sometimes. So we are available anytime for that.
That's great, and I think that's important that you guys are really a leader in the industry when it comes to Alzheimer's and dementia and things like that. How do you become a leader in the industry in those areas?
Well, we partner with Teepa Snow. She's kind of created this module where we can instruct our caregivers to help care for our clients the best way that they can. So they get the additional 18-hour course and then monthly follow-up to make sure they're on top of their game with the Alzheimer's and dementia.
And what is the Senior GEMS program? There's something I was kind of looking at. What is that for you guys?
That's the module that Teepa Snow has put together. It stages each stage of Alzheimer's and dementia, and it really makes people understand each stage of it instead of being scared of it. So we teach our caregivers how to deal with whatever stage they're in.
That's really important because some people go quickly through the stages, some go a little slower, and I think it can be really scary for caregivers to not really understand what's happening. So to have somebody in there who really understands and knows and specializes in that area can probably provide a lot of comfort and relaxation as a caregiver.
Absolutely, and it's even the families that are very scared of it.
Yeah, I believe it. One thing you do is you check in a lot to ensure satisfaction. You know, I think that's an important piece of, you could just come in and do your thing and never touch base, like how do you feel that we're doing, but that's something you really care about doing.
We do. We treat each of our clients and our family members as they are our family. So we know their name, we know their story, we check in on a weekly and a monthly basis, and we know everything that goes on with them.
What kind of monthly events do you guys do?
Oh, we do all sorts of events. Go ahead.
We just hired the most amazing event coordinator. She just started the social club. So we're going to do monthly events, whether it be go out to dinner locally, do any of the fantastic tours Milwaukee has, just kind of get our caregivers and our clients on the same page and keep them stimulated cognitively and get them meeting people and social.
So when you do that, is it individual families, or is it a group outing?
It's a group outing.
That's neat, because then you have the socialization, and I always say, you need that community of care too. It's it's one person, yes, it's family, yes, but you truly need a lot of people as support systems when you become a caregiver, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I think these wonderful testimonials speak volumes for things that you guys have done for people that you've worked with, including this one from Laura. She says, "We could not have dreamed of or hoped for a better group to entrust with her care." I mean, that speaks volumes. The next one with Richard, "The loving presence and helping hands that you provided helped us regain our life. I can't imagine how the two of us would have fared without your in-home care. I can only say thank you." And then Carol, too, I want to mention hers. She said, "I would like to thank you for taking care of my parents. I understand the challenge of caring for two individuals with various health problems. Our caregiver, Ernestine, is a dear." What does that mean to you guys to hear those kind of testimonials?
It's amazing. I mean, we get them all the time when we check in, when we talk to the families, and to just hear that we're doing the right thing out there is just absolutely amazing.
I think it's great. And is that why both of you came into this business? Is it because you really wanted to help people?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very rewarding. I mean, it's a different story every day. We learn so much from our clients, where they came from, what stuff was like back then, and it's very rewarding.
Do you think people need to be afraid of someone facing dementia or Alzheimer's?
You don't need to be afraid. It's not something to be scared about. It's to learn about and understand why they're in those stages and just help them through that.
I think that's a great message, because so many people are so fearful of what's next, the unknown. And just to know you're going to have a helping hand there 24 hours a day, all that is I'm sure, a lifesaver for so many people. I want to make sure everybody knows how to get the free home care guide. So here's how you can do that. If you call today, you can receive the home care guide for free. All you have to do is call the phone number on your screen. It's 414-228 4600. You can also visit them online at seniorhelpers.com/Milwaukee to find out more about Senior Helpers. Thanks so much for being here, ladies.
Thank you.
Wonderful thing that you guys do.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.